Fox 13 meteorologist Jim Weber with your Sky Tower radar forecast.
Been watching Sky Tower radar all through the morning hours, watching a lot of this activity just kind of winding down, pushing out into the Gulf of Mexico. But for a time, we had some showers working their way through southern Pinellas County about an hour ago. Had some of this rain working its way over the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. That's all come to an end. The showers over Hillsborough County, those are winding down. So we're going to average out throughout the first part of the morning, variably cloudy skies. Still have some of these leftover clouds. And then we'll get some more sun. We'll see some showers and some storms developing as we go through the afternoon. The difference is the overall rain chance can be a little bit lower as we go through the next few days. 78 degrees right now here in Tampa. Clearwater, you're at 79. St. Petersburg at 81 degrees, mid to upper 70s. As you move away from the coast throughout our interior locations, mid 80s down towards Miami at 84 degrees, along with West Palm. 86 degrees for both Key West and Marathon, and then up across the northern part of the state. Throughout the Panhandle, you have those temperatures in the mid 70s. So there's the moisture, there's the rain. It's kind of working its way out into the Gulf of Mexico. And we still have that southeasterly wind. Now, for days, we've been talking about that southeasterly wind pulling in more of that deep tropical moisture, plenty of moisture around to give us those big showers and thunderstorms as we head through the afternoon. The difference is now we actually have some dry air. It's kind of working its way over to the southern part of the state. It's not going to move completely over us, but it's going to bring in enough that it just kind of cuts that rain chance down just a little bit. Now, it's July, so it's really hard to stop all the rain. So yes, we're still going to have some showers and some storms around, and the storms that we see, they could still be pretty intense. I mean, a typical afternoon shower or thunderstorm here in Florida, we all know they get pretty strong, and we still can see that. It's just the overall coverage, that chance of seeing some of these storms a little bit lower over the next few days. Here's Futurecast showing things staying quiet through the first part of the day, and then we see some of those showers and thunderstorms developing mainly along those sea breeze fronts right along the coastline. Some of that activity working its way across the state and then kind of rolling back out into the Gulf of Mexico. We'll clear things out. We'll do it again on Friday, but still we're keeping that rain chance a little bit lower. Now, quick check on the tropics. Good news is not much going on. You can see more of that dry Saharan dust working its way across the entire Atlantic, pushing towards the Caribbean, the western Atlantic. So it looks like at least for the next 5 to 7 days, things will stay quiet in the tropics, but we all know it won't stay that way for long, so we'll continue to watch as we go through the season. Partly cloudy, scattered storms around Florida this afternoon. Daytime high of 93 degrees. Then for tonight, it's a muggy night. Low temperature down to 79. We do it again for tomorrow. Few storms mainly during the afternoon hours and a daytime high back up to 93 degrees. On the water, winds around the southeast at 10 to 15 knots, seas 2 feet. Moderate chop on the bays and inland waters. High tide that comes up in just a little bit at 626. Another one at 542 this evening. Here's your 7-day forecast. That rain chance right around 40% over the next few days, and then we'll bump it back up to that 50% chance as we get into next week. Wally?